Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Taurus for the whole of May. Here are some of your highlights for the month. We have a full moon, and this full moon is in your position of relationships. Look out for an insight or a dream as a revelation comes. Venus, your ruler, is going into your position of communication. There is a lot coming up for you when it comes to talking about love, and Venus is saying to you, look to the past to find out what's in your future. Finally, we have the best news of all, a new moon in your sign. This new moon brings you not only a new cycle, but possibly a wish could come true. Here's your astrology. Taurus, this May has quite a few challenges, but you are the bull. You can persevere, you can push through, and you have the power actually and the strength of character to know that the truth is fundamentally a very important thing. Because when we have the truth, we can go where we need to go without having any fear that something's going to jump up and bite us on the bottom. And you are fearless when it comes to seeking the truth. You are a bit of a truth monster. So this month you are prepared for what's to come. So firstly, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, going into your position of finance and security. And you really are keen to lay some foundations and some solid boundaries when it comes to creating your financial security. You've got until the 19th to really go for it and really allow yourself to just lay down everything you want to lay down. Because when Mercury goes retrograde on the 19th, it all becomes a little bit more complicated. And in fact, if you've rushed in and done something or signed something, committed to something, you may have a lot of chaos if it's not the right thing. Also, if you want to commit to something, do it before the 19th. Otherwise, there'll be a lot of blurred boundaries and backtracking, which is something you don't want. And when it comes to relationships, the full moon is giving you a great opportunity to have a revelation about love. There should be a sign, a symbol, a synchronicity about love. You're very, very intuitive about what your deepest emotional needs are. And it's very important that you listen to that, because this month is all about balancing your emotions and fundamentally balancing up your finances. Now, the magic potion and the elixir of this month is the new moon in your sign. This new moon changes everything. It gives you the opportunity for a brand new beginning, gives you the opportunity to cast a wish. And that's because it's the new moon in Taurus, your sign. Yeah, baby, rock and roll. And what it means is you're moving on to the next vibrational level of your being. You're able to let go of any baggage. And believe me, it's important that you do let go. Just imagine you're going on a quest and a journey and an adventure, and you know you're carrying something and you no longer need it, and you've got a long journey to go. Lay it down, let it go. Sometimes with emotional baggage, it's really difficult. We're like, hang on a minute, I need that baggage. This baggage has been with me for a very long time, but I refuse to let go. Well, it's up to you. You can drag that emotional stuff with you, or you can take advantage of this magical moment to let it go. And the whole point of astrology is it's not fatalistic. It's like a kind of forecast of possibility, and it gives you certain key moments when you can do things in a way that's much easier than other times. So this is now that time. Make a wish, recreate yourself, and know you're at the beginning of a brand new cycle. Now, Taurus, the sun enters a position you are more than comfortable with on the 21st. So all of your good points, rally them together and put your best foot forward. When you are the best that you can be, what are you like? What are your skills? What are your qualities in your heart? How do you express yourself? How do you go about your career? This is the time to do just that, and you will be surprised how far you can get. Now, there is one caveat. On the 23rd, we have Saturn, the Lord of Responsibility, opposing the sun, and it creates a kind of bit of an oppressive atmosphere, a bit of a lesson. But Saturn pays his dues. Saturn is kind of like quite a paternal, fatherly figure, but quite a strong father. And you know, if we're not doing right, or we're being slipshod, we may get a little bit of a, you know, clip around the ear, which you can't do these days for obvious reasons. Anyway, energetically, there is a clip around the ear if we are not paying attention. But looking at it this way, it's just ourselves clipping our own ear. And basically, it's all about your finances and how honest you're being with yourself about how you handle finances, and also your finances with other people. Are you honourable? Is there something that you owe someone? Kiki is barking in the background, but let's not worry about that. Or does somebody owe you something? The good news is karmically, all this financial stuff is going to be sorted out. But it's not us that judges, it's the grand universal judgment. So, as you know, your ruler, Venus, is in the position of communication. So you're very keen to communicate your desires. And at the beginning of this month, that's great. Everything is clear and, you're listening to other people, they're listening to you. It's all very, very loving. But later on in the month, there is a cardinal grand cross and Venus is right in there. You may have a soul feeling, a desire, a sensation of a way you want to go or something that you want to achieve. But it's very difficult for you to kind of put those words out there or to communicate to someone exactly what you mean. Or you may find that someone's not being very clear with you. The best advice I can give you is just wait, be patient, feel the energy, allow yourself to tune into what your soul desires, but avoid getting into any argument or backward and forward with someone when blatantly at the moment the communication is not ideal. At the end of the month on the 31st, we have a double pentagram in the sky if you take in Eris, Juno and Chiron. And all of these three want you to heal your soul and your relationship. There are challenges, and some of those challenges are about being true to yourself, paying attention to the details in life and doing what you've got to do, and also being safe and secure and financially secure. You may find yourself pushed here and pushed there, but at the end of the day, that double pentagram allows you to believe in magic and dreams, face your challenges, but also manifest something extraordinary. Maybe not now, but later. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. If you love astrology, please come and visit my website, horoscope.co.uk, where there is loads of fabulous information and much more written detail on your monthly astrology. And I know Mercury is going retrograde, and probably the worst time to ask, but if you love this, please, it'd be great if you could subscribe. Just click the subscribe button. Lots of love.